some breaking inputs coming in from Puducherry. DMK has invited NR Congress for alliance. Now, this is a sudden development as trouble mounts in Puducherry. BJP-NR Congress alliance in Union Territory is also facing some sort of trouble. Let's go across to Shabir now, who's getting us more inputs on the story. Shabir, what is the game plan that the DMK has in mind here? They are inviting NR Congress to join them.
Well, that's right. The political dynamics in Puducherry are changing because there is some kind of trouble between the BJP and NR Congress. Remember, the BJP and NR Congress, AIADMK, is an alliance in Puducherry. And after Narayanaswamy Government was toppled in Puducherry, there seems to be some kind of confrontation in this alliance. Particularly because NR Congress wants NDA to announce him as a chief ministerial candidate for the Union Territory, and the NDA has not, yielded to that demand. They have not made a public statement that NR Congress will be the face of Puducherry NDA. And that is something that has triggered a lot of, unrest within the alliance. And now we understand that using this opportunity, the DMK has now, sent out an invite to the NR Congress saying that there should be a democratic secular alliance in Puducherry, and it should be a new alliance to keep communal forces out of Puducherry. Hence, the new proposal that has come in from the DMK is that to join hands with NR Congress. And in fact, the DMK also interestingly says that they spoke to the High Command, and the High Command is also okay with this. And DMK is part of the UPA alliance. They were supporting Narayanaswamy's government, and now a sudden shift from supporting Congress to supporting NR Congress is a huge move in Puducherry, and this has triggered a lot of speculation in politics. And one thing is very clear, that Puducherry politics is heading for an interesting days ahead, because if there is if the NDA alliance collapses, then there will be a realignment, and that will all possibly have an impact in what's happening in Tamil Nadu. Because remember, the Congress and DMK's seat sharing talks have hit a deadlock, and there is no improvement on that front.
That's the point that I was coming to, Shabir. Does this move of the DMK also indicate that it is firmly trying to establish itself as big brother down south, whether you talk about Puducherry or Tamil Nadu?
Well, it's a very clear message that the DMK wants to send across, that they don't want Congress as part of the alliance. That is what one can understand from what's happening in Puducherry. When a Puducherry DMK functionary openly invites NR Congress, who is a rival of Narayanaswamy, then it's clear that they want to snap ties with the Congress, and they want to join hands with NR Congress, because NR Congress, remember, Narayanaswamy was part of the Congress party. He split the party into two, and later he went on to become the chief minister. So there is a lot of history to what is happening right there now in Puducherry. And it's a clear message to the Congress High Command that they are not happy. The DMK is not happy with the Congress alliance, and if that pattern follows in Tamil Nadu as well, because it looks like the DMK Congress alliance is on the verge of collapse, because the DMK is refusing to budge. The Congress is demanding at least 27 seats. So the DMK says that they cannot go beyond 24 seats. So there is a stalemate in the talks, and probably one can say that the talks have hit a roadblock. The DMK has once again invited the Congress for seat sharing talks. So today we will see some kind of resolution. And if that does not happen, if this drags till the 10th or maybe beyond that, then that could bound trouble for the Congress party. The Congress party, on one hand, is seeking the opinion of their party workers, their party functionaries, and on the other hand,
Gundu Rao maintains that politics is the art of possible. So perhaps they are trying everything possible at the moment to negotiate a deal with the DMK even now. Thanks very much, Shabir, for the moment, for getting us those inputs coming in. And